class, I am curious, and I'm adaptable.
Experience with the military told, and for a lot of people that seems like a lifetime, and I know for me that it was a lifetime, but again, I gained a lifetime worth of knowledge. And there are three things that I took from my military experiences that I value a lot more than most of my experiences, but I hold equal to some of those experiences as well. The first one is my respect and understanding of different cultures, because when I tried to eat in Germany for the first time, I couldn't, because I didn't speak the language, I didn't attempt to speak the language. And I finally noticed that it's because it was me. As Americans, we're loud and we stick out because we're loud. We want things our way, and that's not the way of the world. Ever since that moment when I went to a different country, I tried to learn some about the culture so that I could engage those people better and have a better experience. And I believe that as the business world becomes more global, that we need to learn and understand a little bit about different cultures, because if we work outside the United States and we don't attempt to do that, we're going to go hungry for more than just that one day of missing that first meal. The second one of those for me is my
being afraid of public speaking, and I thought I would be more afraid of this class when I was in high school because it's like college. And based on what I did in high school, like I was afraid that I was going to stand up here and if I said I'd get like tasered. Well, yeah, I shared this with Doc, but in my senior speech class, when we gave up and gave speeches, our teacher would tally how many times we said or like. And at the end of the speech, would take a bicycle bell and ding us for every single time we said that. And it like absolutely scarred me from like giving speeches. I learned to not say in a speech, but as a whole, I hated giving speeches, talking in public, and all that kind of stuff. And that's where I'm grateful that this is nothing like that, and that you've given us this opportunity.
Say the difference between the class I took in high school and this class is that in this class, I could definitely see the real-world connection between how I communicate my ideas and why it's important to be able to communicate and listen to the opposing viewpoint and use those things that I learned in class in my actual working experience. When I was in class, I was actually working as a leasing agent. So it allowed me to take the skills that I learned in class and use them at my job as well, between the people who came in and talked to me, as well as with my supervisor and my coworkers.
That's cool.
Time that I've been
I'm okay with public speaking. I've never had an issue standing in front of people and telling them, you know, what they want to hear. It comes to a point of fact spewing, riling up the audience, inspiring people, telling a joke, whatever it is, I can do it. It's fine. But when it comes to relating all that stuff back to me, that has been the hardest part about dealing with this class, actually. And I think I find it interesting, I guess, that Nate has said that that's made it the most personal and most easy aspect of this class is relating to yourself. But I don't understand that. So I guess there's sort of a line that I can sort of draw in my life when it came to when I was uncomfortable speaking in front of people and now that I am comfortable speaking in front of people and what I have to do to make it a personal experience. And from then on, the idea of fear is almost silly. You know, you think that being afraid all that time and worrying for so long was just a waste of time. And everybody in here is capable and courageous and strong and hopefully level-headed about some things. And that they're capable of standing up here and giving a speech about themselves. And I know I feel like I'm preaching to the choir because all these people could stand up here and do that, no problem, but I couldn't until right now. So, thank you guys for
job at Ben & Jerry's. I was never late, nor did I ever call in sick. If I was not busy helping the customers, I was cleaning and organizing the store. I even took the time to memorize all the ice cream flavors and their ingredients. My boss must have taken notice of my solid work ethic because he told me he was amazed at how great I was at my job. He was not used to seeing a 16-year-old take so much pride in her work. He said he was going to give me a raise. My eyes lit up like Christmas lights. I had never mentioned to him that I had a desire or a need to earn more money. Instead of making $4.75 an hour, I was going to be making $4.85 an hour. I honestly was not disappointed. I mean, this was 17 years ago. As far as I was concerned, a 10-cent raise was a big deal. Of course, now that I'm 33, a 10-cent raise would not be sufficient. I do have bills.
Wait.
No prison poses.
Okay. I'm not even looking. That's like
I might need to move the camera up, you said so.
Is it okay? Do I supposed to move?
Is the camera, is it recording?
Yeah. Oh, okay. My name is Kendrell Hobson. Wait, cut it. I forgot.